Hello, this is Dinah Lane from the Harwich Channel, and I'm here with Carolyn Carey from the Community Center. Hello, Carolyn.
Hello, how are you today? I
I'm
love
good.
your necklace.
Thank you. I made it myself.
Are you
Actually,
really? Because
yes.
I always say that and I never make anything, but wow, you're so talented.
No.
Should have you in teaching a class. I mean, jot that down.
Right. I don't think you maybe need more people at this point because I understand you have a lot planned for May. How many events do you have planned for May now, Carolyn?
So just our events, we have 14, and that doesn't include town meeting and town elections, which are very important. Don't forget those.
All going on
yes.
here in the same
In May,
building,
know.
of course.
We keep
yes.
saying we'll try and slow down a little, but there's just too much information to get out there for everyone and too much fun to be had.
And a lot of things to do.
Absolutely.
So where do we start?
You know, the first thing I'm going to start with, starting on May 1st, you can come into the front desk May 1st through May 16th. And there's a jar. I did not bring my props. This is unlike me.
Oh, yes.
Guess how many peas? They're candy, but peas.
Okay.
And you guess, and you win tickets to Princess and the Pea at the Harwich Junior
fun.
Theater.
A theme, isn't that great?
I love a theme.
You
so
do.
yes,
You
come
do.
in.
You
It's
jump right on
free. We have 2 sets of tickets, 2 tickets for adults and 2 for children. And there's a lot of fun pea candy. Isn't that funny?
So they're ones that look like peas?
Exactly.
Oh, I've never seen them. Okay.
It's very fun.
What fun.
Yes. So that's the
Eat
first
your peas
thing.
now.
And when you're here for town meeting, just throw a guess in. It's always so much fun.
So it will be there until when?
May 16th, which the show begins. So we want to make sure that people get to Cape Cod Theater Company, Harwich Junior Theater for that too. They've been great partners with us.
And there will be a lot of people in the building, of course. More than usual because of the town meeting.
Right. So we want to make sure there's plenty to do. So that's our first guess your peas.
Okay.
And then on May 1st, also at 2 p.m., we have a local author, Yvonne D'Souza, and she has written 2 books, Shelter of the Monument and MS Madness. And she's going to speak about those. She's just lovely. She's also she's local. She lives here in Harwich and uses the community center. And people have asked if we could get her. And I'm so excited. She'll be here to talk about her books. A free event. Just drop in at 2 p.m. on May 1st.
Okay.
I promise to go fast. And then on Friday night, May 3rd, from 5:30 to 6:30, we're doing a family fun Friday in the gym. So that's when we have some structured games. And then from 6:30 to 7:30, we do open gym time for Harwich residents on Friday night. So that's the May 3rd.
Okay.
May 8th, this is one of our only events that we charge a little bit of cash for, only because we have to hire someone to come in. So Hammer and Stain will be here, and they're going to do a Mother's Day craft or a special aunt craft or whatever you need to call it. That's what we're doing, and that's May 8th at 5:30, and it would be $15 per person. So that's half, a little less than half of what it usually costs.
And what age group are you looking for with that?
So the thing about this is whatever age group comes in, now if it is a much younger person, we're asking that the adult helps them with it. But we'll be there as well to help, but we don't ever turn anyone away.
So a child should be accompanied by an adult.
Absolutely. I should probably be accompanied by an adult because I'm not very talented, but yes, there are.
Okay.
She is amazing. Have you ever gone to one of her events?
What is her name?
It's from Hammer and Stain. She has a whole studio of amazing things.
Oh, that's great.
You should stop by. I'm excited about the next one. On May 9th, from 4 to 8, we're doing a teen job fair.
Oh.
So important.
That's so great.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
So there are so
very
many.
Timely.
Yeah, so many places on the Cape who are looking for workers and so many young adults who are needing a job.
Like a job.
So let's try and match them up.
That's very helpful.
Yes, we're doing it with Ashley Symington, and it will be here in the building 4 to 8 p.m.
Excellent.
It's for ages 15 to 18, right around there. But clearly, if you're 19, we're not sending you away. We just want to fill all those vacancies.
So it's to help match people up with jobs.
It is,
Yeah,
and there's a
great.
lot of openings right now.
Yes,
So.
I'm sure.
So pretty much just bring your bags, hang out with us because there's so much going on. We're starting a new series, Tales, Tails, Scales, and Wild Things. Oh my! And we're doing a disaster and emergency preparedness for pets on May 10th.
Oh.
So we are doing it with our animal control officer, Jennifer Harrington, who was here and did an amazing presentation with someone else. So we asked her if she would like to partner with us. So she's going to do quite a few of these events. So this is our first one. And what a timely thing, she's going to show you how to pack a bag and what you need and how much water you should make sure you have for your animal. And, I've had animals forever and I don't have a bag ready. I'm actually excited about it.
Yes, your own animal go bag.
Yeah, exactly. We always think about it for ourselves.
Absolutely.
And then back by popular demand, I've brought no props and they are outside right this minute. Fairy door scavenger hunt.
Oh, that's
all through the
lovely.
town.
Yeah.
So you can start picking up your packets here at the community center starting on the 13th
of May.
Yes. And your packets are due back on the 24th of May.
Okay.
Because we have to check them all because you remember how it works? You pick up a packet and it gives you some clues and addresses to go find them, but then you have to search the property and find the fairy house will have the fairy's wings on stickers, and you attach the right sticker to the right fairy in the packet all around town. It's so much fun. So
these are on people's private property?
No.
It's all
They're
public property?
All on town.
I see, okay.
Or partners' properties or
partnering with individuals.
No one's individual home. So, if I was guessing, I would say it's a good chance there'd be one at like Brooks Library. If I was a guesser. I bet there'd be one at the community center if I was a guesser.
Yes.
So many places like that.
Yeah.
So,
just imagining.
And then we're going to do on May 14th, 4:30 to 6:30, outside, we are going to try and clean up the gardens. So we're having just a few hours of come and help us. There's so much to be done, and our wonderful volunteer who has done it for so many years did retire from us. So this is our attempt to get it looking beautiful. And I say this all the time, I don't know the difference between a weed and a flower. So I'm probably not going to be leading this one, but we will have people on hand to help us. So that's right here outside, and everyone is welcome because there's so much that can be done.
Should people bring their own materials?
If they have something
gloves,
special that they like,
spades.
we have some gloves, but I was told that if you're a gardener, sometimes you have ones that you really prefer.
Yeah.
So if you,
okay,
you can bring that.
okay.
Then on the 16th, are you tired yet?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm energized.
A to Z Literacy Movement is here, and they're here at 2:30. Betty Trummel, she has been doing a series for us, so you may have seen her do a talk. She's doing the Alaska talk, but she's also part of the A to Z Literacy Movement, and she's going to talk all about that on May 16th. Another free event, just drop in. Then on May 17th, because it's fairy time,
Yes.
we're going to have a fairy door building workshop. So you can come in and build your own fairy door. Now, you don't have to be searching for the fairy doors. This is for anyone. Some people aren't into the searching part of it. Some people just want to build a fairy door, and it is free. We're asking you to register only so I can make sure we have enough supplies and doors and things for everyone. 5:30 to 7:30 here at the Community Center Ferry Door Building. Then on the 18th, this is backed by popular demand. I cannot tell you how many people call and ask for this event.
Really?
A free shredding truck will be here. And, you know, it's huge. Tax season is done and you've culled all your paperwork that you don't need.
Time.
And spring cleaning, yes. So from 9 to 12. It's a free event. It will be a truck, so you don't even get out of your car. You kind of drive up, goes in, and it will be here in the parking lot. So the last time we did it, it was a busy event, so we encourage everyone to pack your patience.
Did you say you don't get out of your car?
So that's how it was in the past. They decide, the company decides what is safest for your location.
Okay.
So we let them. In the past, you just drove up, handed it, you waited while they put it in, watched
through the window, or maybe it's all in the back and they can take it out. Yeah.
And sometimes you might have too much and you get out and help them.
This is May 18th.
May 18th in the Community Center parking lot. Free shredding event.
Great. Great service.
May 19th, we are partnering. I know that's a Sunday, so you're thinking the building's not open on Sunday. You are correct. This is not in the building. This is outside. There is a car show.
Ooh.
And this car show is in conjunction with the Chamber of Commerce. I apologize, I don't have a flyer for it, but I wanted to mention it. And this car show is a women's car show. So these are women who own cars that want to show them off. It's kind of like the Mother's Day theme. I know around Father's Day there's always a car show, but there's some women who own phenomenal cars, and we just want to celebrate women.
Okay.
So that's on that day.
May 20th.
Nope, that's May 19th.
That's May 19th.
Yes.
Okay.
Then we go to
How do people register for that?
I don't know. You go to the Chamber of Commerce and they have it on their site to do it.
Okay.
So I'm just mentioning.
All right, thanks for mentioning it.
Here
But
in
that's
our
going to be
parking
here.
lot. It is here in the parking lot.
Okay.
Yes. Then we have another one of our Tales, Scales, and Wild Things. Oh my! On May 23rd at 5:30, and this one is Pet First Aid. So again, Jen Harrington coming through doing these events for us.
Great.
Whether it is things like heat stroke, wound care, stop the bleed, unbelievable.
Choking.
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Okay.
And then on the 24th, don't worry, May's almost over. How we doing? The Cape Cod Military Museum lecture series will be back at 2:30. Can I tell you a quick story about this?
Sure.
When we started, the groups were so small, but we stuck with it, and they are now, I think at the last one, there were 49. Wow. And then just the other day, we got a phone call from the history teacher who said, can we bring students to this event? It is exactly what's supposed to be happening in the community center, multi-generation. So we're excited to invite everyone. Isn't that a great
I
thing?
remember this was beginning to take off.
Yes, so it sure has. And we're so grateful to them. Another free event and something that everyone can do. Learn a little bit from it. Okay, almost there. On May 29th, we're having a speaker, Betty Trummel. I mentioned she did the Alaska talk. This one is the Rocky Mountain National Park. I think that's going to be pretty popular. People have been looking forward to it. She's a very dynamic speaker, has great presentations. And
is that in Boulder, Colorado?
I'm going to say yes, but I'm going to go to the presentation and make sure I do know.
Okay, yeah, I think I've been there.
Oh,
that's wonderful. That's a great thing.
It's beautiful. Yeah. Well, from what I've seen of the photos.
She'll have pictures, of course.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
It's a nice way to travel from your chair and see where you want to go and explore too. And then it comes to the last day.
Last day of May.
Last day of May. May 31st. We're having our Fairy Party wrap-up. So you'll bring your packets. We'll be back in. We will have checked them. We'll have prizes for all of the people who complete the packets. And we'll have a little evening of magic with our fairy movie and just fun. So that
What time is that?
Oh, I'm sorry, 4 to 8,
Okay.
8:30 if the movie goes a little long.
Does one need to register for that?
You do not. You just drop in for
Okay.
that.
Okay.
All of these flyers are, thankfully, the Harwich channel, amazing, and puts them up for us. Also on the Community Center webpage, Facebook we post. They are around town, Chamber of Commerce, library, town hall, and always call here if you need any information. But my goodness, that's what's happening in May. And if we're missing anything and you're looking for something, give us a call. We'll see what we can do in June.
I'm sure you'll come up with something.
We have a few things up our sleeves, so I
Yes,
appreciate you
yes.
letting me come in.
This
Don't
is a
forget,
packed month.
don't forget town meeting, please. I know I'm not the only one reminding people about it, but it's important. It's your form of government.
It
Stop
is.
in, and then
That
voting.
is May 6th.
Yes,
Yes.
and voting is May 21st
In the community
in the
center.
community center. Yes. Well, you're here. Guess how many P's? Get to the Harwich Junior Theater's Princess
Princess
and
and
the
the
Pea.
Pea. Yes.
So
It's going
fun.
to be great.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you, Carolyn.
And we'll get Dinah to see if she can make us some necklaces or show us how. I'm
Please.
so impressed.
No, it was a first effort. Thank you. Wow. Thank you very much. This is Dinah Lane from the Harwich Channel.